We seen the cops at the corner store. We make eye contact with them. We driving. Once we make eye contact, we hit our corner. They pull us over. They come to my side of the vehicle asking me for my ID. I'm like 16, 15. What you need my ID for? I'm not even driving. You know what I'm saying? They pulled my dad over. They pulled us over. They said I ain't have my seatbelt on. Looked like some skinhead type dudes. Had bald head, everything. How could you be racist in the world like this, man? Joyner Lucas just dropped a new song called I'm Not Racist, man. I just looked at it. Actually, I had notification yesterday. Actually, I seen it on Facebook. Like, I seen partial of it, and I was like, damn, this might be on YouTube. And I searched it up yesterday. It was on YouTube. And everybody, I was streaming yesterday. If you didn't check into the stream, man, my streams be lit, man. I stream extra late, and it still be lit. Like, we be having 10 plus people in there. I don't expect people to be up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, but some people do. Like my boy Lish yesterday. It was me and my homie from back home, Six Figure, man. Hey, man, we was killing that Call of Duty World War II, man. If you want to add me, when I stream and you guys have a PS4, you guys want to get down on this Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, if you in the stream, you gonna get the wins. Like, I'm telling you, I do not play around with the World War II. I was killing it yesterday. My PSN, it should be right here, JAY3130, man. And usually I do a couple games with the subscribers. I had my boy SGT in there also. And we just be chopping it up in the party, man. It's just real lit, man. Cause the page is growing. I'm trying to connect with you guys more. If you guys want to hit me up in the party, you guys want to talk to me, you know, talk about random shit, man, let's get it, you know. But anyway, that's not the focus. You hear about Joyner Lucas, man. Now, I done a ton of Joyner Lucas joints, man. I done the mask off. I did a couple of them, man. Joyner Lucas nothing to play with. So now he just dropped this video yesterday. I'm not racist. I already see right here this dude says make America great again. So I already know it's about to be something controversial. He always doing something controversial, but for a good cause. So we about to head into this video right now. Hit that subscribe button if you new. Hit that like button for your boy. You already know how we rocking over here, man. I got my coat on because I don't even know why. I got the same nautical hat on because usually it's just right here on my desk or just nearby, so I just throw it on real quick. But anyway, let's get it cracking.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling.
I'm mad how it just came. I'm mad that how it just came on like that after 11 seconds. How he go in that much in 11 seconds? Now, Joyner Lucas, it looked like he's doing it from a perspective of a white guy in the middle of America that supports Trump. You got the Make America Great Again hat on. It's just crazy to me how people really think like this. Those couple, that 11 seconds was powerful enough. Those couple bars, that was powerful enough. Let's get into it, man.
Nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. We'll pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright.
Damn.
I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living off free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priority.
He going extra hard. You know what the scary part is? This junk is hard. I mean, even though Joyner Lucas is a black dude, even though he doing it from perspective of a white guy and the white guy is like lip syncing his part, Joyner Lucas, this is how you know he's one of the greats, man. He's one of the greats, bro. Like, he doing it from a perspective of a white guy, and the beat came on and it's still hard. Like, he's saying a whole bunch of controversial, like, racist, not racist stuff, but like stereotypical stuff about black guys. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. Like, it's like, I don't know if I should be like, but then bow my head to it. Like, damn. Like, but it's crazy that people really think like this. Let's just keep going.
You already straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. You can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break it down. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My voice been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black.
Hey, that's how people be though.
There's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lied, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music right in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president.
Y'all feel that? I don't know. It's because I'm just... Even if you're not black, man, you gotta feel that. That's just like a whole bunch of stereotypes, bro. It just amazes me how people are so close-minded these days. And it's people out here that really think like this. Like, it's just a whole bunch of stereotypes, bro. I wonder what the black dude is gonna say. But this is crazy. Damn. I'm speechless. Let's go. It's only 2 minutes. Let's go.
Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect. You gon' stand for this country, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
I'm just prepared for this type of war.
Did he just say nigga?
Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police and stop killing you fucks. So what the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Okay, I like how the black dude, he had to show the gold piece, you know what I'm saying? Had to show the... But I'm mad how he just kind of insulted. I mean, he kind of like questioned, but kind of insulted at the same time. But then he said, I want to know your side of the story. Because there's 2 sides of every story. How you going to insult like the black stereotype and then say you want to know? Okay, let's go. I mean, I know this is Joyner Lucas, but I'm just saying it from perspective. If this white dude was actually saying something, you know what I'm saying? If this is actually from his, I mean, because people really think like this, man. It's crazy.
I wish that I knew yours. I'm not racist.
But I'm not racist.
With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Damn. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? Yeah. And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends.
True.
Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it...
Hey, that's true though. I mean, it's crazy because I have white friends. You know, some of my best friends are white. And I mean, some of them do say it, and then like I don't even know how to feel. Like it's just crazy because I don't even know how to feel about it because I don't really take it offense because they're not saying it in a, in a racial way. Like they're not saying it in a racially, you know what I'm saying? They say it as in like friend or say it as how we was as black people would say it. You know what I'm saying? They don't say it as a racist term. You know. They don't say it with the ER, you know. They say it in good context, you know. But I kind of like how he said that at the end. He was just like, just because you white, you got black friends, don't mean that you can say nigga. Like that joke. I don't know. That joke was kind of cold. Let me get that 1 flame for that, man. That was that. I ain't got the 2 flames. I'm still missing my other lighter. I don't even know. I can't be 2 flames a day. Like I don't even know where my other lighter is at. But let's keep it going.
We know that's just how we greet each other, and when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can never fill my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job and ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes. When I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Trying to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know.
And this is not towards like white people, because I know because my girlfriend, she's half white, half Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And people, just because this is not directed toward white people who actually been in or have, because all my white friends, they live in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a different breed. This is like for the people that's in the middle of America that had nothing to do, that don't know anything about black people and just go off the black stereotype and don't really know what some black people have to go through. Some people have to live in the hood, in the ghetto, and have to face these. Some people don't, you know. We get judged, you know. Everybody get judged, but I feel like minorities get judged the worst based on skin color, and you know, it's just how we was born. We didn't say, hey, you know what I'm saying, let me be black. Like we were just born this way, you know. And it just sucks that we have to face all these adversities. And it's just crazy, but this is not for because I have, like I said, I have very diversified friends, and everybody came up a different way. So this is like, I feel like just for like the people who are in the middle of America that has no idea what black people are, who, you know what I'm saying, they just go off the black stereotype, pretty much. But he's saying some real stuff. But I mean, I got my friends know what the two-step is and the fried chicken and all that, you know. But it's just, yeah. I feel it though. I truly feel it.
Even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back, and then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine.
Damn,
yeah,
my boy
I praised
flipped the
Tupac
table.
like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died, nigga. Die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracking within you. Hatred all in your brain that slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now.
Ooh.
You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it.
Yeah.
When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest.
Yeah.
Even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not.
Yeah.
Worry about your life, so you take mine.
He taking some real stuff.
You at the same time.
Taking some real stuff.
I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building but split into both sides. I'm not racist. Yeah. But there's two sides to every story, and now you know mine.
Yeah.
Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding.
This is what we need, Joyner.
Agree to disagree, we can have an
This is what we need, bro.
I'm not racist.
Thank you. Like, I'm so happy, bro, because really people need is all to sit down how they had and have a conversation, man. But sometimes if you have these type of conversations, people still can't fathom, like, you know what I'm saying? They still might be stubborn and still, but I feel like all we need is a conversation, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, we just need a conversation, man. I just like, and I feel like people of power and people who have a voice, they don't take advantage of this. I'm glad that Joyner Lucas is doing this because he's taking advantage of his status of, you know, he grinded up to where he's at right now. And now he has a platform and he's using that to address racial stuff in America. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. These rappers is talking about perks and mollies and all this type of stuff where you can. I know it's not I'm stuttering because I'm getting too hyped up. This might not be your lane, but just because it's not your lane, you went through this. Like, me and my dad, like, when I lived back home in Detroit, like, we got pulled over. We was coming from the barbershop. I was still in high school. I was probably like a 10th, 11th grade. We turned the corner. It was a corner at my old house. It was a corner store, and it was our street. And then we turned right we turned right, and then we go down our street. We seen the cops at the corner store. We made eye contact with them. We drive in. Once we make eye contact, we hit our corner. They pull us over. They come to my side of the vehicle asking me for my ID. I'm like 16, 15. What you need my ID for? I'm not even driving. You know what I'm saying? They pulled my dad over. They pulled us over. They said I ain't have my seatbelt on. Looked like some skinhead type dudes. Had bald head, everything. They said, oh, he ain't have a seatbelt on. My dad was like, he had a seatbelt on. Like, what is you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you just never know. And in my street at the time, like, it was nobody. I mean, it was like some abandoned houses, but it was some abandoned houses. Like, anything could have happened at that moment because there was nobody on that street at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was like in the wintertime. So, you know, I could have lost my life. We could have lost. Anything could have happened. Like, my dad could have went to. Anything could have happened. You know? And they was smirking and laughing. They walked back to their police car and, you know, they did. Like, so just because you're not in the status no more and you reach a certain platform doesn't mean you don't have the means to. You have the right to talk about this, but you just choose not to. You talk about drugs, you glorify all this stuff, partying. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to have fun in this world with all this negativity, but at the same time, everybody go through this. I mean, not everybody, but if you went through this, why not share that? You might be in a place where you in the hills, but you still might go through this. Like LeBron, just like, I know I'm rambling, but this is a serious issue, man. This might be a long video. If you want to skip, if you want to click off of it, I don't care. But like, this is really something that's important. And I'm glad Joyner Lucas is doing this because LeBron just got his house broken into, what was that, a few months ago, and they wrote nigger and stuff all on his wall and graffiti all his stuff. He's a NBA superstar. One of the greatest of this time. People say he's one of the greatest of this time. He's still going through that. It was another basketball player. He went into the store, this Rolex store, and they called the police on him. I don't know if it was a Rolex store. I forgot what basketball player it was. But he went into the store and they called the police on him. Thought he was stealing or something, or they didn't notice he was an NBA player. Then all of a sudden, and then Oprah, I remember, I think it was a few years ago. Her and her friends, I don't know if they was in France or somewhere. They walked past the store. They tried to go in the store. They locked the store on her. On Oprah. They locked the store because I guess a few days ago somebody a black person or somebody black stole from the store. So when you see black people, you gonna lock the door? And that was Oprah. And I don't know if Oprah sued them or not, but you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what status you have. Some people still consider you this black stereotype, like the white dude was saying, like what Joyner Lucas was saying in the first verse. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired. Like, I'm glad Kendrick and J. Cole, all these people, you know, they have a voice, and you know, Schoolboy Q and Ab-Soul, that's like my favorite rapper. And like, Joy Badass, like these people have platforms and they use it. Some of these rappers, they just use it to finesse the system to where they can just get more money and they just care about themselves. Like, it's just, man, this is trash. But let's get into it, man. I know I rambled for like 3 minutes, but it's just like it's a real serious issue, man. I wonder how this video shoot was, though. I wonder if it got real emotional, real heated, though. This is probably his homies, though. We are all humans until race disconnected. We were all humans until race disconnected us, religion separated us, politics divided us, and wealth classified us. Yeah. Give a round of applause for Joyner Lucas, man. He one of the GOATs after this. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. That was some heartfelt stuff, man. Leave in the comments below what you guys think of the video, what you guys think of the song. That was some real stuff, man. I know I rambled a lot, but this was a serious issue. I was vibing out to the beat. Like the beat was hard. Joyner Lucas, his bars was hard, but he was talking about real life stuff, man, that we're going through today. So if you haven't, leave that subscribe button, hit that like button. About to drop this Hobson Illmind 9. Illmind of Hobson 9. I'm sorry, I'm just still stuck on this video. But until the next video, your boy who's just out of here, deuces. You dig?